Landon, welcome. Give everyone a little bit to come in. Kaitlin, welcome, welcome. Mr. Vic, welcome, welcome. Chaos, welcome in. Mr. Chase, welcome in. Hoping to grab your first win tonight. Thika, welcome in. Mrs. Sky, welcome. Damn right, it's Warzone 60. The simultaneous at everyone's from Rigamus Prime and the Bear Queen are always greatly appreciated. Oh, no, one of them wasn't from Rig. It was from the Pickle. Nate Red.
Let's go.
Welcome in, you doctors of Rigonomics. Schnubbleding, welcome in. I put the thumbnail on because I'm so smart and cool, and also smart and cool.
It's Wednesday. Let's get this party started.
It's Wednesday, my dudes. Pickle, I reckon it's time, eh?
I reckon it is. Let's get this show on the road, folks. We've got an amazing show for you all tonight.
After losing last week's biggest loser match to ODST Wick, Primetime Chase has declared that he will get his first win in a tag team match with a mystery partner. Alright, first we have the legendary luchador El Ordinario himself. Pickle, give me the tail of the tape on Ordinario.
Ordinario grew up wrestling in Tijuana, Mexico, working with orphan kids back in the day, and then moved to Canada, wrestled in Japan, wrestled in England, wrestled in the United States, and now he's here in the Shield Ball Wrestling Federation representing the Bear Den in this first match.
Ordinario, no stranger to tag team situations, clearly the best friend of Six Shot, title contender.
I don't think he's a contender in that title. I think he's the holder of that title.
The holder of best friend status. Mr. Kevin, welcome in. Now, what would you expect from El Ordinario tonight, Pickle, given this tag team situation?
Have we ever seen Ordinario in tag team action?
I don't believe we have, Pickle, aside from the occasional mugging.
I think it'll be interesting to see how him and his tag team partner are going to work together. And to note, his tag team partner is not a member of the Bear Den.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
It should be noted that, much like cockroaches, the Bear Den can appear anywhere at any time and in great number. With that being said, here's his partner. The man of four shadows, holy shit. The person with and I quote, buttermilk grippers, according to the Burden, Cole Quinn has entered the match teaming with El Ordinario. What does this mean? I'm not entirely sure, Pickle.
I don't know either. We've seen a little bit more of Cole Quinn. The most we saw of him was in that Graves Honorary Battle Royal a few weeks ago, where he managed to hold on for an impressive 7 minutes, hanging onto that top rope.
Now, being that we haven't actually seen Cole Quinn in any sort of match aside from that Battle Royale and the G1 Battle Royale before that, do we have any expectations of him doing well in this tag team setting?
I can't say, Graves. But we'll see if him and Ordinario can work together against the team of Primetime Chase and his mystery tag team partner.
I mean, there's a long list of people that Chase could be teaming with.
But I think only one comes to mind in this scenario. But we'll talk about that when that time comes.
Primetime making his way to the ring. A gifted technician in his own right is Primetime.
Mm-hmm.
With a run of bad luck, a new look, and a new robe, Chase is looking to turn things around for himself. What do you make of this new outlook on life that Chase seems to have?
Well, we've seen it before. He's got some new moves. He's got new techniques. Everything about him has changed that we had seen previously. So far, it has yet to pay off, but I think things will work out just fine in his favor tonight. With his tag team partner making her debut in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation. Ladies and gentlemen,
Miss Sky. The long-awaited debut of the wife of Mr. Chase, Mrs. Sky, looking to show her husband how it's done in this tag team match. Dude.
And here we go, folks. Chase pulling Ordinario into the corner. The quick tag, we get to see Primetime Miss Sky in action. Right away, the big back body trap double team from the two.
Pickle, what do we know about Miss Sky?
That is a great question. What do we know about Miss Sky? We know she's the wife of Primetime Chase. We know she's got her own established record in Primetime, I believe.
I believe having scored at least a singular point for herself. Back to back to back heavy clothesline. Haven't done an interview with our newest signee. It would be safe to say that Mrs. Sky is a gifted technician in her own right.
Mm-hmm.
Though seems to have a greater mean streak than Primetime Chase, but only time will tell in that regard. Ordinario now looking to tag out to Cole Quinn.
Trunks.
Oh, did you just see the trunks?
Yeah, I did. Cole Quinn gets the tag in now, sending Miss Sky into his own corner. Double team now with Ordinario. Things are not looking good for Miss Sky and Mr. Chase here.
Ordinario seizing control. Miss Sky running knee takes him down. Ordinario back to his feet. Miss Sky decides, fuck that, puts him right back down on his back. Dropping the knee across the face of El Ordinario. Now to the corner. And makes the tag to Mr. Chase. Six Shot just dubbed them the team of Coldenario.
Primetime Chase. Ordinario now with the roll up. Gets him down 1. Primetime Chase reverses. Gets Ordinario's shoulders down. He kicks out.
What do you think the strategy here dealing with El Ordinario would be, Pickle?
Well, I think with Ordinario, he is a high flyer, so trying to work those legs to keep him off his feet, and especially off the top rope, is going to be the way to go in this match. And this guy makes the counter, turns him around, gets him into the corner, puts Ordinario on his bottom.
Misses.
Ordinario counters.
Low drop kick.
Missile drop kick. This guy gets right back up. Drop kick to the outside. Down goes Ordinario.
Deciding not to make the tag. Instead, attacking Cole Quinn.
Interesting choice by this guy in this match. One thing you have to keep mind of is that partner on the outside who can break up any submission or pinfall attempt in the ring. But Ordinario was not in a position to be pinned, seeing as he was on the outside. Ordinario going in, coming right back out, breaking the count.
You saw nothing.
Looking to wrench down on the legs of Miss Sky. Miss Sky gets up, step up Insaguri to Ordinario. Ordinario goes down.
God fucking.
Sending Ordinario into the steps. Miss Sky is really taking it to him here. Able to change the momentum around. I think now would be the time to tag in Mr. Chase.
No, I have to break the count. Come on, Ordinario, get up. Ordinario now back in the ring. This guy taking control. Power slam in the corner.
The cover 1. Ordinario out at 1.
What have we been thinking of Miss Sky so far, Pickle?
I think she's shown us a great deal of what she can do in the ring. Especially outside the ring, too. She really took it to Ordinario and wasted little time as soon as she got the momentum turned back around in her favor. Cole Quinn gets her down.
Not for long,
Counters.
Now to the corner.
Sending him into...
Quick tag. Cole Quinn countering the chops of Mr. Chase. Looking for heavy backbreaker. Immediately tagging back out as Chase meets Ordinario halfway across the ring. Ordinario with the cutter. Standing shooting star.
The cover now on Mr. Chase. 1, 2.
Kick up.
Mr. Chase kicks out. We haven't seen a lot of offense in this match from Mr. Chase Graves.
We really haven't. For the most part, it has been Miss Sky on offense and Mr. Chase, quite frankly, Now you see, that was a mistake on Cole's behalf. Setting yourself in a submission situation with Mr. Chase is not sound advice.
Cole Quinn with the ankle lock now locked in on Miss Sky. She gets up, rolls through, sending Cole Quinn over his head. Lariat takes down Cole Quinn to the outside now. To the back of the head to Cole Quinn. Side Russian leg sweep to the floor. Cole Quinn, the smart move, getting right back in the ring. That's where we've seen Miss Sky be the most dangerous, Graves, is outside the ring.
I mean, that goes back to that mean streak we saw early in the match, Pickle. Bridging Tiger suplex by Cole Quinn. Now looking to take Miss Sky to the hostile corner. Miss Sky counters. With a rolling belly to
belly. Throws Cole Quinn over her head. The cover now. One. Kick out at one by Cole Quinn.
Now targeting the arm is Miss Sky as she tags in Chase. Cole Quinn looking to fight out of the corner. Cornering Chase.
Cole has Chase up, looking for a tornado back DDT on the back of the head. The cover now from Cole Quinn. One,
two. A kick out of two. Now stomping Chase out of what I can only assume is frustration, Pickle.
I'd have to agree with you, Graves. Chase, the smart thing to do, roll out of the ring. Tried to get back in, not in time. Cole Quinn taking the beat down to Miss Sky, getting her off the apron. Chase back in the ring. Cole Quinn with a big jumping drop kick. Is that going to be enough?
I swear to God.
Here's the cover.
One,
two.
Kick out of two.
Kick out by Primetime Chase. Chase is not going to give up with Miss Sky at his side. Tag team wrestling indeed.
Making the tag to Ordinario here.
What are they looking for here?
Whatever it was, it looked potent. Ordinario looking to fly. Misses the moonsault. Quick tag to Mrs. Sky. Heavy strikes as she comes in. Uppercut. Dropping Ordinario.
The cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Ordinario. What a match we have in our opening bout here, Graves.
What a match indeed, Pickle.
The team now dubbed as Coldinario against Miss Sky and Mr. Chase.
This guy looking to fly here.
Begging for Ordinario to get up. Is she going to make it that far? No, she's thinking otherwise. Gets back down.
Instead, nasty suplex, dropping him on the back of his head. Ordinario counters. Far corner. Ordinario setting up Tornado DDT.
Interesting choice to tag out by Ordinario. I would have gone for the cover there. Cole Quinn getting Miss Sky back up onto her feet.
Cole with the submission. Rope break. Immediate rope break.
That ring awareness is something that Cole Quinn lacks, it seems.
There's again that frustration. 1, 2, kick out.
Kick out by Miss Sky.
Another
cover
pin.
Again.
1.
Frustration.
Kick out.
Kick out at 1 that time by Miss Sky.
Sky back to her feet now. Taking Cole. Ripcord Lariat now looking to make the tag as Chase comes in.
Cole Quinn didn't see the tag behind him. Surprise, surprise, it's Mr. Chase. He gets Mr. Chase
got him
up.
hooked.
Chase
Nope.
down on his feet.
A flurry of chops by Mr. Chase. Now wrenching on that shin.
Every part of that leg wrapped around that bottom rope. Are we going to see it? Oh, we're not going to see it.
He just headbutt him in the nards.
Gonads.
Cole counters.
With the counter.
Now running to make not the tag.
Flying forearm there.
Cole Quinn trying to make a statement that he doesn't in fact need Ordinario as Mr. Chase pivots into that heavy lariat. Unable to get the stomp in on Cole Quinn.
One, two, only gets one strike in there. Cole Quinn able to push Chase off of him. Taking his time going to the corner. Did not work out for Cole Quinn. Drop kick.
Arm drag.
drag.
Cole Quinn looking for something. Drops
Penta driver?
I don't know, but it didn't look like it hurt. Instead of landing on the head like you'd expect, instead Chase had the wherewithal to tuck his chin and land on his shoulders as Ordinario sizes him up. Looking for a figure four?
A figure four? He's taking Primetime Chase's finishing move. The submission locked in Miss Sky with the save there at the last minute. Chase with the counter sends Ordinario over the top rope.
Heavy strikes. If I were Cole, I'd help your tag team partner back into the ring, as Mr. Chase seems unconcerned with Ordinario. There's them bird end tactics.
The beat down now on the outside.
Don't make me take control. Damn it.
They need to get back in the ring faster. This match is going to end in a count out.
I refuse to let it end in a count out. I decline. I don't care how this ends, but it's not a fucking count out.
Counters with the clothesline. Gets Ordinario off his feet. Chase with Ordinario up. Into the ropes. Irish whip. Back and forth. Back and forth. Ordinario off the ropes with strikes into a neck breaker. The cover now. Is Miss Sky going to make the save? Can Chase get out of it, or is this going to be the end?
Miss Sky unable to get back into the ring in time. A hard-fought match.
A hard-fought match indeed.
In the end, Mr. Chase falling to what has been bird end tactics of isolating one and attacking with many.
We saw a lot of near falls in this match. A hard-fought victory from Ordinario against the team of Primetime Sky and Primetime Chase.
What a match to start our card, Pickle. It was a lot more than I personally anticipated.
Mr. Chase and Miss Sky, nothing to be upset about. A hard-fought match between those two teams. This brings us to our next match, Graves.
I really tried to make Landon carry Prince's title to the ring. I really tried. It wasn't possible.
Representing Toxic Attraction from the Queen City, weighing in at 200.
Now, recently during Primetime Trophies, Prince Pine gave Landon a job being his valet, hoping to get the kid to clean up his act and learn from what could be considered a locker room leader.
Mm-hmm.
Prince Pine on his way to the ring now. Pickle, what are we expecting from this match? A one-on-one of Prince Pine versus Dre Talk.
Well, Prince has got a very hard-hitting technical offense, and being the only two-time champion in Shield Wall Wrestling Federation history, I think he's going to treat this match like he does a title defense. He's not going to let Dre get the upper hand in this match, and he's going to show Landon exactly why he is a two-time DRT Tag Team Champion, along with his lovely wife, Miss Mells.
It's kind of surprising that Landon's wearing a shirt tonight, as here comes Dre.
And his opponent, representing the Wolfpack from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 320 pounds.
Congratulations on your win, Mr. Ordinario.
We saw these two men in tag team action last week. Dre with his partner Jivers, both of the Bear Den.
Representing the
Prince
Box
with his-
Bros.
And Prince and his wife Mel's successfully defended the tag team titles in a count-out victory against the Bear Den.
Now, some might not consider that a real victory, Pickle, and that appears to be where the Bear Den took homage. Umbrage, rather. This one-on-one match was scheduled based on the fact that the tag team titles did not change hands, that they were lost in a count-out victory.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da.
Well, here we go, one-on-one action. One half of the Box Bros and one half of the tag team champions.
Now, who would you say the advantages go to here, Pickle?
I wonder, my personal pick here in this match is Prince. He likely gave Landon a strong pep talk and is going to show Landon how this is done. Now, Landon might pull out some tactics of his own to help Prince win this match.
That's if Landon has the wherewithal to imply such tactics. If I were a betting man, I would bet on Dre Talk to win this one-on-one match. The Bird End's enforcer is a very large and very dangerous man. As we can see, just outpowering Prince at every possible turn.
These two trading blows back and forth now.
Dre with the open hand slap. Prince begging for more, catches a knee to the groin. Dre not holding back for a moment, pivots him off the ropes heavy. Wheelbarrow kick.
Cover now from Dre.
Kick out by Prince.
For one by Prince.
Dre taking Prince's head off of his shoulders with that clothesline. So far, Pickle, this has kind of been a one-sided ass-kicking.
Mm-hmm. Prince needs to do something drastic to change the tide, or Dre's going to walk away with the win. Landon now on the apron, distracting Dre, potentially allowing Prince to recover
that's
a little bit
a
here.
brave move by Landon as Prince, now back in this match, pivots Dre off the ropes, out of the ring.
Sending him to the outside indeed.
Taking
Dre
a minute
right
to-
back up though.
Prince looking to lock in a sleeper. He drops down and has the hooks in. careful not to pin himself here as Dre pries the arms off headbutt to the tag team champion. Now, in recent weeks, Dre has become known as the defender of boxes. How do you think that could apply to this match, Pickle?
I don't think it does, because have you seen Prince? He is indeed not a box. Prince now going for the cover. Kick out at 1. Prince is indeed no box. He's not very boxy shaped. Prince is very tall, lean, and muscular.
What is a wrestling ring if not just a short box, Pickle?
Well, you got a point there.
Snapdragon suplex by
Snapdragon
Dre.
suplex.
Now measuring, looking for the end of Dre's. Pivots. Hits it.
Hits.
1, 2, 3. Now, a quick win for Dre Talk here, but it could be said that Prince was maybe distracted trying to show off for his new protege.
It could be. Landon looking almost lost on the outside of the ring. After his, I'll say, new boss loses this match.
I mean, to Prince's credit, Dre Talk, once you get him going, he's real hard to stop.
Mm-hmm.
Prince, your services are no longer required.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Green Bay.
Landon fired his first day on the job, but at least he made an effort to clean himself up, eh?
Mm-hmm. This next match, once again, Bear Dead represented in this match. As we see Big Rig Nate. Nate's been on kind of a mean streak as of late.
Nate has been out here trying to prove a point. Last week, getting the pinfall victory over Old Man Rum. Prince had really tried to give Landon to hold the title. It's a bigger pain in the ass than it's worth.
Representing the Bludgeon Brothers from Des Moines, Iowa, weighing in at 252 pounds, the specialist, Kevin Sandwich.
I haven't seen Kevin in action in a little while. The last time we saw Kevin in action, I believe, was in a tag team title defense, which he lost with his tag team partner, Putz.
Which I believe he lost to our current reigning defending champions, the Power Couple.
2-time champions.
Kevin looking to get back in winning ways here in this one-on-one match against Rigamus Prime himself, Nate.
Mm-hmm.
The man whose pecs are so large they clip through his shirt. Trying to start this off aggressively. Kevin ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Nate gets Kevin down onto the mat, looking to go after the arms there of Big Kevin.
Kevin switching it back with the dragon screw.
Picking Nate up by the neck, throwing him into the corner.
Now, Nate very typically has the size advantage over most opponents. That is not the case here when taking on Big Kev.
Dragon screw of his own from Nate. Big drop kick from Big Rig.
Standing dropkick in to the belly to belly. looking for the pinfall victory. Kick out at 1.
Kick out at 1.
Kevin now making it. Fireman's carry. Center of the ring. Rig now countering. Big toss. I don't know if Kevin's ever been thrown like that, Nate. Pickle.
I don't think so. And Nate's been thrown around a bunch by Kevin as well. I think we're in for a very hard-hitting match here.
I think so too. I don't know if we're here for a long time, but we're certainly here for a good time, Pickle.
Sidewalk slam by Kevin. Gets Nate off his feet. Off the ropes.
Went for a
Don't know what
big
he was
splash
looking
and caught
for.
nothing but knee. Rig takes him out. Takes out the leg, and he's measuring.
Up on his shoulders.
Landing that shock treatment backbreaker. Now could he be looking for dark tides? He hooks the leg. He's got him up. Spikes him.
There he is. He hits it. Kevin down for the
1,
count. 1,
2,
2, 3.
1
Nate
mistake.
with the big...
Kevin made 1 mistake, and Nate took advantage viciously, spearing that knee out from under the former tag team champion, and didn't give him a single chance to recover.
Mm-hmm. Things are starting to look up for Big Rig Nate with that big, quick win over a former champion.
Really cool music for the long entrance. Really cool music for the long entrance. After that match with the Bear Queen last week, Graves out here looking to continue winning ways. Finally, the alternate attire did work.
Graves with an update. Look at that. I don't know about you, Graves, but that mask and that outfit, terrifying. I wouldn't want to be standing on the other side of the ring from that.
Drivers, ignore the music. You're not supposed to hear the music.
Use your imagination.
Pickle, what do you think we can expect from Graves tonight?
Graves is a high flyer, a hard hitter. I think we're going to see no shortage of that tonight. But can he do it against this man?
Well, I think after that loss to the Bear Queen, Graves has something to prove. Vibes himself coming off a loss to Miss Jules the week before last.
Saw him and Jules in a Diamond Rules match after what happened at the War Games match a few weeks ago, where he helped the Bear Den come up with a win by dropping an elbow on his own teammate, Miss Jules, which led to that match the week after.
I mean, granted, Drivers paid him back for that act of kindness, by taking his head off of his shoulders. Let's see if Vibes has recovered from that concussion. Graves starting this off with a nasty dropkick, wasting no time in our beginning moments.
Mm-hmm. Graves going up high risk, not once, but twice now. Beckoning for Vibes to get up to his feet.
What?
Looking to kick
What?
Vibes away.
Hits the
Jumping
DDT.
DDT. Now into the corner.
I think Graves might be looking to make an example of Vibes as he misses the shotgun dropkick. Vibes with a dropkick of his own. Now looking for the early pinfall. Graves out before one. Vibes now with a fireman's carry.
On his shoulders. Kick to the back of the head. Gets Graves off his feet. Graves wasting a little time getting right back up.
Vibes now with the double leg
right
takedown.
Down. Big right hand strikes.
Now an elbow to the back of the head. This is smart by Vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping Graves grounded is a good way to make sure that you don't end up in a very similar situation to that.
Like that? Yeah. Cover now. One. Gets out at one.
Big
dropping
knee.
The fist across the fist or the knee across the face of Vibes.
Vibes managing to avoid whatever was coming his way. Looking to pivot with a striking combo. Shades of DJ.
Vibes now stalking his opponent. Trying to break the arm of Graves. Still stalking Graves here. Graves with the counter gets up off his...
Looks to fly. Vibes catches him. Misses the knee. Graves pivoting himself. Pele kick.
Pele kick. Kip up back to his feet is Graves.
Measuring Vibes here. Now looking for final nail as he spikes Vibes. One.
The cover now.
Two.
Two.
Kick out.
Kick out by Vibes. That looks like a different iteration of final nail than we've seen before.
It looked like a much more brutal variation, Pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Graves looking to fly. Double stomp to the ribs.
Stomp. Cover now. Is this going to be enough? One, two,
damn
three.
right, it's
It
enough.
is. Graves
the fuck?
What is... Pirate Pickle is here taking out Vibes. Attacking Graves after this match.
The hell is that about, Pickle?
Well, you know, Graves, I'm tired of you sending your associate, Miss Diamond, out to do your dirty work for you.
I did no such thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event tonight. Last week, we crowned a new G1 champion. One half of the Bayou Boys won that title in a steel cage match against RW. And he is defending it tonight. Right away.
FFL said after that match with RW that he decided he was going to be a fighting champion.
Mm-hmm.
Saying that RW was a coward for waiting so long between matches. Now, I don't know if it was so smart to take a match immediately after that steel cage, Pickle.
R-Dub had the control most of that match, but FFL able to get some good counters in, some good offense and defense in of his own, able to scale the cage just in time before getting out of way of RW. And FFL is ready to go in his first ever title defense with that beautiful G1 championship.
Now, FFL had one hell of a match with this man during a battle royale. Having won the greatest losers match, Wick gets this title opportunity tonight, Pickle.
Hoping to see a lot more of what Wick can do. FFL and Wick had an amazing battle in that battle royal a few weeks ago. Excuse me for a minute. Wick and FFL battled hard to the end in that battle royal. Hopefully we can see some of that same hard-hitting offense from the both of them.
Well, with the G1 on the line, I'd expect none less, Pickle.
Introducing the challenger from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Wick. And his opponent from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 200
Said it.
pounds, the Internet's All-Star Champion, FFL.
Did the stream stop?
Nope, we're good on my side.
Seems to have stopped for Cooper.
And here we go. Wick missing what looked to be a drop kick or a calf kick on FFL, taking the hurt right to FFL, wasting little time. Guillotine leg drop on FFL on that bottom rope.
Misses the swanton back in, though.
FFL with the Hurricane Rana moonsault misses. Wick with the tilt-to-whirl wheelbarrow DDT. The cover now. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.
Near fall to start us off here, Pickle.
FFL with a super kick to Wick. Wick once again missing that calf kick. Kick to the spine from FFL, trying to keep that challenger down. Another DDT, standing shooting star.
Wick really showing off what he can do tonight.
1, 2, kick out by our champion. Planting FFL down. FFL at the counter, the kick to the forehead. To drag Wick into the middle of the ring. Could be setting up for something big.
Looking for a pinfall
Instead, going
here,
for
Pickle.
the pin. 1. Kick out at 1 by Wick. We've seen just how dangerous Wick can be in the ring. Hopefully it pays off for him in this match against the G1 champion. Step up Hurricane Rana.
Misses the
Looking for a
springboard.
springboard. DDT, it looked like. Backstabber. Twisting shooting star. Moonsault, rather, from FFL. Counters that super kick from FFL. Wick stepping up, looking for a big arm drag to get the champion off his feet once again. Wick is fired up and ready to go here, Graves. Both of them missing their attacks at that moment. FFL jumping, pulling Wick into the cover. Kick out at 1. Up and over, gets him off his feet again. Now taunting, showboating to our champion.
And catches a forearm for his trouble.
Moonsault gets the knees up.
Hex effect.
Hex effect gets FFL down. 1, 2. Kick out by FFL.
What a match, Pickle.
Mm-hmm.
Wick sizing
What a
him up
match
from the
indeed.
outside.
Head
Floats
scissor
over.
takedown. Here we go, trading blows back and forth. Wick and FFL. FFL gets one in. Wick gets another. FFL back on it. Stays on top of him. Wick gets it. FFL connects. FFL counters that one. Gets another one in. Wick gets his own back. FFL. Wick now. Wick counters now. And the blows right to the head, right to the side of the head, the temple. Both men stay on their feet. Codebreaker from Wick. Sorry. FFL looking for a Spanish fly. Wick gets out of it. Hex effect once again gets FFL down. Are we going to see it?
Wick's looking to fly.
Are we going to see it?
For the first
Ladies
time
and
ever.
gentlemen.
Stand by for Titanfall.
The cover on FFL.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3.
3. We have a new champion. Hell of a bout between these two. FFL showing his own side and what the G1 title is about. Unable to defend against Wick this week. Wick hit Hex effect not once but twice. That first time not able to keep the champion down. But this move, however, Titanfall.
1, 2, 3.
Wick able to get it done in big fashion.
And he just gained back all of his good noodle stars, Pickle, which I think might even be more important than the G1 title.
Let's go. But you know what's going to be even better than that G1 title? Is this next match. Our main event, ladies and gentlemen, is a big one.
This is the Shield Wall Skirmish match, an 8-man, woman, elimination match to determine the next #1 contender for RUM's World Heavyweight title.
Making her way to the ring from Kansas City, Missouri, K9 the Queen.
You heard that right, folks. 8 women in this match. Now, Graves, why don't you tell us a little bit about this skirmish, so to speak?
8 women may enter, only 1 will leave champion. Once all Elite
Number
enter,
one
the
contender.
bite begins. It is a falls count anywhere match where if you are pinned or submitted, you are eliminated from the match until there are only 2 left standing. Those 2 will then go on to beat the dog shit out of each other to see who gets to be the number 1 contender.
All 8 of these women have showed why they belong in the Shield Wall Wrestling Federation.
K9 historically a veteran of the company. Great match after great match. Foxy in her own right, a devastating win over the Diamond Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Undefeated in the parking lot is Lucky Fox.
Look at chat.
I've been noticing.
Best wishes to K9.
Now, what a turn of events it would be if Jules were to win this match and make herself number 1 contender for her husband's title.
I didn't even think about that, Graves. It is a strong possibility, but do you think Jules can hold out against 7 other women?
I mean, she got that impressive win against Vibes in what was a brutal match. It would be said that Jules might just have that out of nowhere advantage.
Mm-hmm. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been reminded that our sponsor tonight, Soggy Garlic Bread and Puddle Tarts Inc. Graves, tell us more about it.
Have you been lacking nutrition? Have you been lacking ambition? Do you want to change your life for the better? Well, let me tell you about Soggy Garlic Bread Incorporated. Soggy Garlic Bread fulfills all of your nutritional needs, all of your dietary requirements, while still tasting pretty damn good, Pickle. Our proud sponsors not only cater this event, but pay for most of the lighting, and also my car broke down and they paid for gas. So, what excellent sponsors we have tonight. And you know what's better to have with your soggy garlic bread, Pickle?
What's that, Graves?
Dessert, Mr. Pickle. A puddle tart. Now, premium coleslaw puddle tarts are being sold in honor of Cole Quinn and El Ordinario. Their win tonight has afforded them another week. Get yours now at youtube.com/Caitlin the Casual.
Lilith making her way to the ring in this match. This is a star-studded match already. Oh no. Graves, you know who this is?
Well, the smoke rolls out and the flames burst forward. Here comes the Burr Queen. Looking focused tonight. Looking for another shot. Perhaps her last shot to take on Old Van Rum for the world's heavyweight title, Pickle.
Mm-hmm. Now, it should be noted that Caitlin did have a match with Rum a number of weeks ago in a last person standing match, where Rum not only defeated Caitlin, but also scrambled her eggs in the process.
Perhaps rendering Caitlin infertile, but verdant are her dreams of becoming champion. And as we know, Pickle, she'll stop at nothing. Now, something to note
Typical.
here. Caitlyn has not acknowledged a single one of her opponents but Jules. She has been staring down Jules since she made it to the top of the ramp.
Indeed. Jules and Caitlyn have some bitterness to settle. I think we'll see that settled in this match tonight.
I don't know if it can be settled in a match like this, but Caitlyn certainly has a point to prove.
We did see these two ladies tear each other apart inside War Games a couple weeks ago. Perhaps we'll see the same thing happen.
R-Dub can't even work out where the fuck he's from when he types. The bird queen pacing the ring as if it's her own. Trying to make a statement to her opponents early, Pickle.
From the Garden of Eden, the witch, Paige Roxanne.
Speaking of women that don't really take well to being told what to do, here comes Miss Witchy. Now, it should be said that Caitlyn is yet to have a match with Witchy. It was originally slated for last week, but instead she decided to run her mouth and had to go one-on-one with the boss.
She won that match against the boss, but I don't know if she could have won against Witchy.
And representing Toxic Attraction from Gainesville, Georgia, one half of the Tag Team Fighting Champions, Princess Melanie.
Mel's making her way to the ring after Prince lost in emphatic fashion. Let's see if she can change the tide. Our tag team champion making a bid for heavyweight gold. Do you think that would interrupt the power dynamic of the power couple?
I don't think so. I think it could be cool to see the tag team champions with an extra belt, like the world title. But here we go, Graves. There should just be one more to come on out.
This is shaping up to be madness, Pickle. But madness is her middle name. Making her way to the ring, my executive assistant, Moeshi.
See what I mean? See what I mean? Executive assistant, my behind. Doing Graves' dirty work for him. I don't even know why she's in this match, Graves.
She's in this match because she got herself a pinfall victory. And can count to 10 according to Jivers.
As much as I hate to say it, she does look pretty cool, but I don't like her.
You don't like her because she kicked the shit out of you, Pickle.
Mm-hmm. You could have kicked the shit out of me yourself, but you sent somebody else to do it.
I was preoccupied. I had a match to prepare for.
And here we go. Oh my god!
Quite frankly, I'm not sure how we're going to keep track of this action, but we'll do our best. Jules with the Arabian moonsault as Caitlyn attempts to snap K9's arm. A huge need to floof by Foxy.
We need a camera fix.
Yes, we do.
Somebody's been busted open already. I couldn't see who it was.
I think
Maybe.
Foxy
Maybe back a
busted
little bit
open
further.
Lilith? Question mark. Lilith with a springboard bulldog. Floof now locking up with Caitlyn in the corner. Switch back
Nell's
to
dropping
K9.
jewels on her head. The ref got knocked down and all that. The cover now, K9. Caitlyn onto Mel's. Mel's gets up.
Witchy punishing Lilith as K9
Oh,
takes
there
her
we go.
from behind.
Caitlyn and Jules go at it. Caitlyn sends Jules to the outside, turning her attention on Foxy.
Foxy and Caitlyn having a devastating match of their own.
Oh no, and the weapons come out. Mel's the first one to grab it, and it's a table.
Of
Interesting
course, Mel's
choice,
would be
though.
the first one to grab it. As Floof
Interesting.
hooks K9 for the power bomb. Now, Fireman's Carry
Snake
dropping
eyes.
her across the ropes.
Lilith moonsault onto Mel's. The cover on Mel's. One. Kick out at one.
Jules
Might wanna
with
move
whatever
the
the hell
camera
that
back.
was, the Witchy on the outside.
Graves camera.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh my gosh, so much action. Every part, inside and out, the out. Oh my goodness, so much is going on. I can't even speak.
K9 and Foxy and Floof were working together, but as soon as Floof turned her back, Foxy dropped an elbow across it. Caitlyn looking to steal the win.
Cover.
Foxy returning.
Looked like Lilith tried to block those big thighs around Mel's, which she used to defeat Angel a number of weeks ago.
I agree, Callahan. Give the cameraman a raise. Floof with code red as all kinds of shit is happening.
Caitlyn dropping Foxy. Oh my god. Lilith plants K9 down to the floor.
Is there a fucking apple on the floor?
Yeah, oh my god, there is! Look! If you look over by Foxy, there's an apple on the floor. There is! Somebody's
Foxy
hungry.
Running knee
Foxy
to the back
with knee
of
strike
Jules'
to the
head.
back of Jules.
Fox hunt to Mel's.
Richie. 2. Foxy
kicks
letting
out.
up on... I don't think she kicked out. I think Foxy let up.
What's that all about?
What are they going to... I'm more worried about what they're... concerned with what they're going to use that apple for.
To keep the doctor away, I'd hope, Pickle.
I guess if you throw it hard enough, it'll keep anybody away. Oh,
Or keep
submission
them
locked
down.
in by Miss Diamond.
Looking for that chancery, but Witchy fights her way out.
Witchy. K9 with the submission
Lilith
attempt
with
on Jules the
crossroads
pin
to
on
Foxy. Foxy kicks out.
Foxy kicks out. Gets Jules down with the big Hurricane Rana. Mel's with the cover on Witchy. 1, 2,
Witchy's
3.
eliminated.
Witchy has been eliminated. What do you think is the strategy in this kind of match? Mel's been busted open.
I don't know if you can have a strategy. This is one of those cases, Pickle, where I'd say no plan survives contact with the enemy as Foxy bounces Floof's head off the announce table. Lilith gets fired into the barricade. Witchy has
Cover
been
now on Miss
eliminated
Diamond.
as Jules and Caitlyn go at it. Hurricane Rana head scissors. But
I gotta ask, Graves, who's your favorite to win this match?
look,
Cover on
logic,
Lilith.
logic tells me not to count out Caitlyn, but this is an anyone can happen type of match.
Somebody grabbed Janice from outside, from underneath the ring, a big board with a bunch of nails
Floof
sticking
hits
out.
1916 on Foxy.
And Jules eliminating Lilith now. We're down to 6. Tilts a whirl arm drag from Jules onto K9. The cover.
Floof now eliminating Mel's. Caitlyn laying out anyone that approaches. Body slam.
Cover on K9. K9 out at 1. Hi, K9. K9 with the cover on Foxy now.
Foxy eliminated.
Foxy's out. Did Mel's get eliminated too?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I missed it.
K9's got the crossface. She's got the crossface on Floof.
She gonna tap or she hold out? Oh, she breaks it. Caitlyn with the cover on Jules now. Caitlyn, Jules out. Caitlyn out. K9 goes high risk, looking at Floof from the top rope.
Meteora
from the top rope to the outside. 1, 2, 3. Floof has been eliminated. We're down to 3 graves. Jules, Caitlyn, and K9.
Would you place any bets in this moment, Pickle?
K9, I think, is my favorite to win. Because right now she's already eliminated, I think, 2 people, hasn't she?
She avoids the big clothesline by Caitlyn into a German suplex. Now looking to carry off of Caitlyn's handiwork by pivoting to Jules. Jules having the wherewithal to fight back K9. Spiking her on her shoulder. Doesn't notice Caitlyn from behind.
To the back of the head.
Sizes her up. Jules back to K9 back to her feet. This match is everything, everywhere, all at once. Picking K9 with the power slam. Now back to Jules, taking Jules' head off.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Caitlyn wants her shot at that title once again.
Damn right she does as she hooks Jules Ursa Major.
The cover now. Is this going to be it for Jules? 1, 2.
Jules
kicks out. K9 wasting little time going after Caitlyn now.
Taking advantage. Jules taking advantage.
Jules sending K9 right into the ring post head first. Once again into the ring post. K9's been busted open.
Oh!
Flying clothesline from Caitlyn to Jules.
And that's what happens when you turn your back in this kind of match.
Mm-hmm.
You end up with CTE.
Now sending Jules into the ring post.
K9 returns
now
the fever.
into the ring post. Sending K9 away. Jules is fired up, ready to go. Standing moonsault onto Caitlyn. Can we get a better camera?
Yes, we can. Yeah. Pickle, I'm not really entirely sure how to call this match.
I don't either.
Oh. She's looking to take Jules to the pound.
K9 with the cover on Jules now.
1,
2, 3. We are down to 2. Bulldog from Caitlyn onto K9.
No time to reprieve. Now, into the ring now.
Where this action started.
K9. Launching. Now, looking to lock in that crossface on Caitlyn.
Is Caitlyn gonna tap? Can Caitlyn hold out?
I don't know if she can hold out after all this punishment, Pickle.
Mm-hmm. Being sent into the ring post, being dropped onto the floor. K9 looking to bring Caitlyn to one side of the ring. Caitlyn counters.
With a spine buster. Caitlyn with the
cover
pinfall.
now on K9.
K9 kicks out.
K9 kicks out. Caitlyn frustrated. What does she have to do to keep K9 down?
Caitlyn looks furious, Pickle.
K9 has been very dominant in this match.
What a punch. Caitlyn locking in a submission of her own. K9 fighting her way out. Neckbreaker.
Neckbreaker. Dropkick to the back of the head from K9. K9, what is she looking for here? Grabs Janice. K9 grabs Janice. Caitlyn grabs Janice, sorry. Shot to the midsection, back of the head. Caitlyn showing no mercy still against K9.
Now just showing off. Wasted too much time, however.
Mm-hmm.
This K9
to lands on Janice. K9 with shots from Janice of her own across the back.
Caitlyn fighting back to her feet. No. No, 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 no. K9 counters.
Looking for the Emerald Mines.
K9 looking
K9
to fly.
goes up top. The cover
Frog
on
splash.
Caitlyn. 1, 2,
K9
3.
is our number one
K9's your
contender.
number one contender.
Here is your winner,
Graves, what have you got to say?
God,
About this awesome
damn. K9 is our number one contender, Pickle. That's what I got to say. After a hellacious match.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anyone could be at fault for losing that match. I don't think anyone could have prepared for a match like that, Pickle.
How do you prepare for a match like that? You've got 7 other people to worry about, along with yourself.
We're a cup, I think.
But ladies and gentlemen, that is our show.
It has been the Wednesday night Warzone. Next week, our card is going to be phenomenal. It unfortunately will not be a War for Gold, as Mr. Pickle is out of town. But we will have a special guest commentator who's yet to be determined, but is probably going to be whoever is available. You know what? I won't reveal a whole lot. I will simply say, this has been your Wednesday night Warzone. I'll see you next week. Thank you, and good night.